Hey viewers and friends, Andrew back again, and welcome to a Sountrack DVD, Blu-ray and figurine update. This is non-horror related, so finally I have something non-horror related to upload. This is just what I've accumulated in the past 3 to 4 weeks in the way of stuff, so let's get started. Some of it I've seen, the majority of it I've seen, some of it I haven't. So just bear with me on that, but I did want to upload this update and get this sort of backlog of titles out of the way, so let's get into it. So I'm going to show the two soundtracks first, and the first one's Labyrinth. Picked this one up really cheap, brand new. Haven't listened to it yet, but I'm a huge fan of the movie, of course, and it's got a fantastic soundtrack. There's 12 tracks all up on this one, so looking forward to checking this one out. Love the cover art. The final soundtrack I have listened to, and it's great. Great soundtrack to a great movie, Stand By Me. Fairly short, it's only got 10 tracks on it, and it is missing Rockin' Robin from the start of the movie, but I really had a lot of fun listening to all the tracks and remembering where they were throughout the movie. But yeah, anyone who's a fan of the film or loves the movie knows how good the soundtrack is, and this was really good. The next one is a Studio Canal release, and it's really nice, and that's of Delicatessen. It's sort of a hard cover digipack, I guess you'd say. Comes with the Blu-ray disc and a booklet. Haven't seen it yet, but I've heard a lot of good things about it, and looking forward to checking this one out. And it's a French film. The next two I haven't seen, but I've been wanting to pick them up for ages now, and the first one's 300. Finally have this, finally can check out what all the fuss is in the visual department. From trailers and stuff I've seen, it does look amazing, and I'm a fan of the director, so I'm definitely looking forward to putting this one in and just seeing how visually amazing it looks. The next one's been recommended to me for ages, and it was one of the few sort of sci-fi films that I didn't actually own in my collection or in my Blu-ray collection that I've been sort of wanting to pick up for a while, and finally picked up Dark City. This was recommended to me from Puckbond007 or EJ, and Michael over at the Red Chair Diaries has mentioned this a few times. Looking forward to checking this one out and seeing what I think of it. Hopefully it's good. The next one I haven't seen for ages, and my partner wanted to pick it up, so I didn't actually officially pay for it, but it was only $10 and I picked it up, and it's Rain Man. I haven't seen this in years, but from memory it's a very good film. Stars Tom Cruise and Dustin Hoffman, and it's basically they're two brothers and one has autism, so it's just about them dealing with that. But from memory it's really good. It won a lot of awards, so looking forward to checking it out. And here in Australia, $10 when it first came out on Blu-ray, which is a complete bargain. The DVD might not even be that cheap, but yeah, looking forward to watching this one again. The next one I never saw in the theatre, and it's the Chronicles of Narnia, the Voyage of the Dawn Treader. I'm a huge fan of the Narnia films, and to me this is really good. Not as good as The Lion, the Witch and the Wardrobe, but much better than Prince Caspian, I thought. However, I did miss the sort of overall Narnian fantasy feel to the film. It felt more like a pirate's tale, but I loved the more darker storyline and the epic quest when they went on to find the Seven Swords. I think the effects were slightly better in Prince Caspian, but there was some really good effects in the film. But overall this is a fantastic addition to the series. It's a great fantasy series, my favourite, way better than Harry Potter, and this film was a really good finish up to the Pevensey children's story arc, and I hope it did well enough or does well enough to warrant a follow-up with the Silver Chair, so I'm hoping for that. But yeah, this is a great addition to the series, loved it. The next one's Karate Kid. I decided to pick this one up to add to the collection. Not as good as the first one, but still a really good sequel. The next one I just picked up, it's only just come out on Blu-ray, and that's About a Boy starring Hugh Grant and Nicholas Hoult. This is a great British sort of drama / comedy. I've had a lot of fun with this film. I've seen it several times and was pretty glad to, and kind of surprised to see it released on Blu-ray, but it was only $13, so I picked it up. The next two are DVDs, and the first one's Bill and Ted's Excellent Adventure. This is a great film starring the young Keanu Reeves, one of the last of the great 80s films. Great comedy, I'm sure most of you have seen it, but if you haven't, definitely check it out. It's an absolute classic, fun times. The next one I picked up I've seen a few times, and that's Grandma's Boy. I picked it up nice and cheap. This is a fun stoner comedy movie about a mid-30s video game tester, and just about his life with his work and friends and family and stuff. Great film, some really good video game references throughout, so if you're a fan of that sort of thing, check out Grandma's Boy. It's a lot of fun, and I love the cover art. Really nice. I did pick up 3 figurines, so I'm just quickly going to show you them, but I'm going to do a separate unboxing for them. So the first one I picked up is a 2-set figurine of Star Wars Galactic Heroes with Emperor Palpatine and Darth Vader. The next one's a Doctor Who figurine from Series 4. It's the Ode character. Great character. Really nice figurine. And the last figurine was $10, and it's a McFarlane series of Neo from The Matrix. So yeah, I will be doing an unboxing video for the figurines, so stay tuned for that if you're wanting an in-depth look at them. Please rate and comment, let me know what you think of my pickups, and thanks for watching.